Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So this reading is messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These messages are timeless, so trust that they'll find you as and when you need them. Please remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign if that's what resonates with you. Thank you so much for joining me, for returning. For those of you that follow me, thank you so much. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoy these messages and that they help you in your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your next 7 days. So the overall energy is humility, where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in. We have courage. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the 8 of Swords, the World and the Ace of Swords. Now, as these cards fell out, I was so drawn to the tarot, because I feel the first message that I got from Spirit is you're in your mind, Capricorn. And the World card, the zodiac signs that are on the World card are all the fixed signs. And I feel like your mind is fixed on something. And with this world, the universe is trying to show you something different. So this 8 of Swords is very much how our mind traps us into a scenario, a viewpoint. Thinking we don't have choices, we can't, we don't have, I was going to say control of our life, but Spirit said that's not really, it's not control that we want, because this actually is control. It's how our mind controls us. And it's really a sense of being so fixed on what you believe to be true that you find yourself very restricted. When in, like, this is our mind that does this. So in reality, this is not how your life looks. But this is how you see it. And whether, it doesn't really matter what our life is in reality, how we see it, what we think of it, is the experience that we're living. And the World card here, this is, because this is a major arcana, this is the universe stepping in, Capricorn, and saying to you, see it differently. I'm almost looking like they're not swords, but I'm seeing these as like she's holding 2 swords and she's looking back at this 8 of Swords and she's saying, no, I'm going to have a change of perspective. It's like these are double-ended swords. They're not, but that's how Spirit is showing them to me. And it's almost like there's a different perspective for everything. And so she's got this double-ended sword because she has gained that different perspective, and that sets her free. And you walk through the portal, the end of a cycle, straight into the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe that's attached to clarity, ideas, knowledge, wisdom. And it's all to do, the swords is your mind. And this 8 of Swords, I'm seeing that the gift from the universe is clarity, a changed perspective. And I feel like it's almost like your outer world hasn't really changed yet, Capricorn. But your mind frees you and suddenly your world looks very different. Now, we've got courage. And the card says, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. And don't be afraid to feel, because feelings are our intuition guiding us. We feel our way through things so much better than we think our way through things. And it takes courage to not overthink things, to not get caught up in our mind and try to have every step planned out, every scenario answered for before we take a chance on something. And I feel, Capricorn, that there is something in your world that is asking you to take a chance, take a leap of faith. Our minds are magnificent. And we need them to live in this world, because our mind is what enables us to go out and do our jobs. You know, our mind is what enables us to, learn how to use a computer, learn how to read and write, learn new things. And there's a sense that use your mind for what it was intended, and use your feelings, your intuition for what it was intended. And I feel with the tarot, I feel that's what you're doing. You walk through that portal and Spirit's helping you. You're being guided every step of the way. And then the overall energy is humility. Humility is knowing that your truth is simple, but what you believe to be true, Humility is knowing that your truth is simply what you believe to be true in the moment. Everyone is entitled to their truth, without being labelled as right or wrong, good or bad, better or worse. Stay humble and open to what life wants to teach you. That just sums up everything that I've just said. With this humility, I'm also getting a sense of just allowing things to be. Just know that you don't have to be in control all the time. You don't have to be in the driver's seat all the time. There's no embarrassment or shame or to be in a being energy, to be the passenger sometimes. That's balance. And that's how we co-create with Spirit. If we're in the driver's seat all the time, tightly holding on to what we believe is the best path for us, it makes this co-creation very, very difficult, because we're so rigid. We're so controlled and holding on to things that how does the universe nudge us and put us in a flow? The experience of co-creation when we're really holding on tightly to control is very jarring. Whereas when we let go, even if it's just a little bit, it enables the universe to come in much more smoothly. And there's this sense of balance. And it will take courage, Capricorn, but you've got this. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.